Good morning, everyone. Welcome to MS7 Morning Show. I hope you had a pleasant evening and I hope you had a good morning thus far. Good morning, Tech Review. Good morning, Pen.
Morning.
Morning, morning, everybody. Set.
Good morning, Cross. Good morning, Miss Octavia. Good morning, Sammy. We'll wait a few minutes for a few people to get in here before we I read some news or some things that's going on. Give it a couple of seconds for people to get in here.
Ooh.
While we're waiting, we'll say there's a lot of shows that's going on this afternoon. Friday is a busy day in streaming. After my show, JJ will be having a show around noon Central, 1 Eastern, 6 UK time. Then after that, Next Level Tech will be having a show between 3:30, 4:30 Eastern. And then followed by The Butcher at 5. He has his hello Ken. He has his show Streaming Matters that comes on at 5 on Fridays. And then then later on, there's a premiere Beyond the Stream with Trooper. And there's other creators that will be coming on as well. You can go watch and stuff. And for those of you, make sure everyone that you're subscribed to, you make sure you go watch them. Go make sure you show support. Good morning, DJ Things. Make sure you keep up, with the times when they come across your YouTube. Go over there, show some love, show some support to them. Also, once again, I want to say that we're praying for those who's been in the storm with this past hurricane, for those towards St. Charles, Louisiana, and those in Texas. We know that there's thousands without power right now. That's not even able to watch us, or if they do have a little internet, I know they're able to watch us through Facebook, and there's other apps that they can watch us through. Their local apps and stuff. So thank God for if they are able to get through to internet, but that's the last of their worries. Just hopefully they're in a safe place, and where they're able to get food, and able to find out how they could rebuild their lives or rebuild their hopefully they don't have too bad of damages or nearly any damage. We pray that they have a fast recovery for those who were in the storm. We know they're slowly moving up the East Coast, but we won't get nearly as bad as what they've gotten down there in Louisiana, in the state of Texas. We know that, this is a rough time of year between June 30th and November 30th, because that is hurricane season every year. But, unfortunately, when you live in tropical weather, it's beautiful weather living in beautiful places, but unfortunately, bad side of that is, we do have hurricanes that come and stuff, and we just have to be safe. Morning, Camby. Morning, Illegitimate Humans. And Illegitimate Humans put out a video yesterday, and I don't know if you guys would like to. If you haven't, you need to go subscribe to his channel. He does put out great content as well. And good morning, Camby. Good morning, Clifford. Let's see. Yes, property damage. Okay. Yes, I did check it out, Miss Billy, and I did reply. Good morning, Miss Billy, to your to the PM you sent me. And if I find out anything else, I will let you know. Yeah, property damage. Yeah, you have insurance is very important, because when natural storm comes and damage your property, it's good to have insurance. I remember last year, like I said, through Hurricane Michael, it damaged my roof, damaged the yard, damaged the fencing and everything. And thank God for insurance. Insurance was able to cover all that. So yes. You have anything you want to say, Tech or Pam?
Pen's muted, so.
Yeah,
I was gonna go on mute.
I'm
go ahead,
just
Tech.
busy. Had a late night. Got a lot going on. Got a lot of work to do here in my studio. I've actually been blessed. I got people sending me products. I don't know what to do with them.
Review them.
I've already got
When you have time.
I got Amazon. Have you guys ever heard of
Let me click
Amazon
on you.
Vine?
Amazon what?
Amazon Vine.
No.
They send you. I mean, they don't really have that many products yet, but I guess it's a newer program. It's for reviewers, and they've already sent me 2 products. One's it's like an intercom system.
Okay, let me click on you again so you can see it better.
I mean, I don't know. I guess you
Nice.
could use it in the house. It's like an intercom system. But hey, I'll do a review on it, and I don't even have to really do like a review like we do reviews. I just have to do one on Amazon.
Right.
And then they sent me the same thing. Amazon Vine sent me. It's kind of interesting. You know the air vents that you have in the bathrooms.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Bluetooth one that has a speaker in it.
Oh, that's nice.
So I guess you can play music. I thought that was pretty cool.
That is unique.
Ooh, yeah, that is.
So I got a couple other things. I ain't gonna boast
Put them
about
out
it.
to time. Hey, you're blessed to
I
be
guess
able to
it's not
do
a
it.
bad problem
Go
to
ahead
have.
and boast about it.
Yeah,
No, it's not a bad
problem.
problem.
I guess.
It's
I mean,
a great one.
I just ain't got it. I'm already struggling on videos and.
You just gotta have to put it out. Yeah, I would say you may not have to worry about the editing.
Luckily, some of the things I don't have to do.
Edit another day.
Luckily, some of the things I don't have to do videos on. I just have to do like a review on Amazon. So, but yeah, I mean, I guess it's a good thing. It's just I'm still trying to get my studio all, and I got all this stuff that I still have to organize. But I think once everything gets into place, I'll have more time in the studio, and I don't have to set my time to when my wife goes to bed. And
Right.
there's gonna be some late nights, I'm sure.
So you may be doing some late night lives.
Late night shows.
Yeah, I'd probably be more likely to do lives, considering I got my own, area now. I'm gonna give me one of them little lights to put on my door, on air, or stay the fuck out. No, stay the heck out. Sorry, guys.
I hear you. Hey, I hear you.
I got a little bit too many things going on with no amount of time, but I'm gonna work it out.
Yeah, man. Keep up the grinding, man.
And I still got to educate go to Professor Penn's class still.
Oh
no. Professor Penn. And then he has another class that started. So
I know as soon as I dig into
that. Small update. This coming Monday, I will be doing a giveaway. So we'll be hitting up some individuals privately, but also doing a separate giveaway live sometime Monday. It's going to be a pop-up.
Nice.
I got that planned.
Okay.
And you guys already know I got something else in the works. I just got to organize it.
Yeah,
that's going to be awesome. If I can pull that off, that'll be awesome.
Right. That would be wonderful. Absolutely. Right. When that time comes, we'll be there.
Yeah, I might sit down today and look at the details and see if
I hope they both too cross. And speaking to that, we do have a drive going on for Pen and Tech Review to get to 1,000 subscribers. So you guys make sure you share it on all your social medias. Make sure you tell them to make sure they subscribe, hit that bell icon, and we get them to 1,000 subscribers, we will be giving away $50 and a 4K Fire Stick. So you guys share it with all your friends and all your social media so we can get Tech Review and Pen to 1,000 subscribers. As well as the other drive we have going on is giving paper plate to 200 subscribers. We'll be giving away $25. So we need to put, I guess, the information in the chat so that everybody can go subscribe and share it on all their social medias. Good morning, Ultimate Streams. Yeah. Good morning, Ultimate Streams TV.
I ain't really had a chance to play with my new TV that much either.
Oh yeah, it was a nice TV.
Yeah, I'm waiting on the mount so I can put it up on the wall. I did use Vipon to get my TV mount. Thank you very much.
Okay, Vipon. Hashtag go Vipon.
Yeah, Vipon is good stuff.
Here's the information for Tech Reviews channel. You guys, make sure you go over there, share it to all your social medias, to your friends and family, friends on foot friends, Miss Tech Review. When he does a live or put up video, we want to get him to that 1,000. We want to get him over that hump. We want to get him monetized. You know, like I said, you can win $50, 4K Fire Stick. You know, so let's go ahead and
and I'll say this: it's definitely not that I'm not motivated, but I get that 1,000. That's going to be putting more pressure on me to pump out information and stuff. And monetize will be cool. I think I still got a long way before I get monetized, but the cool thing is it opens. If you don't know, it opens a lot of more doors for different avenues of revenue and you know, things to do. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Monetization would be nice, but you know what? That's the 1K is more for other reasons than monetization. Because, like I said, even once I hit that 1K, it's going to still be a little while. So,
yeah,
for sure.
Also,
I can't, you know, Penn making me look bad anyway. So you know, he just you know, he just flies by. But like I said the other day, that's what happens when you have consistent content and good content that is educational and people actually gonna learn from. So I ain't mad.
hey, bro. Look,
that's my boy.
You have some good content on your channel too, man.
Yes,
so you know,
yes,
just need to put more out. That's all.
Yup. That's all it is.
Yeah, you work a lot, so hey,
Yup.
work a lot, so that's very understandable.
Absolutely.
Yes. Also, you guys, we put Ultimate Streams. I don't know if you could put your channel in the chat or anything, but he also, if he can get to 150 subscribers, he's giving a TiVo 4K.
Nice.
You guys, make sure you subscribe to him. And he's been doing some great unboxings. He's been doing some really good videos. He's been very consistent, really good with his videos as well. You know, he's been just doing good. You know, he's a new YouTuber as well. So you guys make sure you go over there and show him some love and let's get him to 150 subscribers. And he said when it gets to 150, he will be giving away a 4K TiVo 4K.
I posted his link in the chat just now.
Okay, 1 second. Let me go to him real quick. And this is his channel. So you guys make sure you go over there and show him some love. Press that bell icon. Hit that all so you get all the notifications of when he goes live. Or I mean not go live, but he may go live. You never know. But when he puts out a video. I also want to go back up here to paper. I think this is papers.
Can be. Hey.
Hey, Cam B, how are you today?
Ain't talk to Cam
Oh,
B.
this is Pen. You guys are going to make sure that you go to Pen once again. Make sure we get him. He's so close. Make sure we get him over that hump and stuff so he can go ahead and be monetized and stuff. And once again, like I said, we're having that drive. You know, either $50 or 4K Fire Stick. Make sure you share it with your friends and family.
I mean, like, who don't like free stuff?
I know. I love free. Free is for me.
And also, I'll post a paper plates link as well, because there's a drive for him also.
Yeah, there's also a drive for paper plate. If we can get him to 200, there is a 25.
Another very knowledgeable person.
Yep, yep.
It's amazing when you start getting to know people and start talking to them. That
Mm-hmm.
people that you didn't realize, wow, this person really, they kind of always sat back in the bushes, as you say.
Mm-hmm.
And then they
Right.
come out of the bushes and they have all this great information.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I always say that the only difference in the people in the chat and the difference in us is we decide to get up here on the platform, but a lot of them are just as knowledgeable, if not more knowledgeable than us.
And you know what I think we do? I think we help people too in the aspect is like I know so many people that I've known on YouTube just by being in the chats over the years. Brad is one of them.
Yes.
And after finally, you get people that what, I can do this.
Mm-hmm.
And you're getting more and more people who've always been in the bushes coming out. And I like to see that. That's what I like to see, because I've been seeing Brad's name for as long as I've been on. He's just one example, and I like to see when people are coming out, and then you learn how much they know.
Yeah, you didn't know they knew just as much as you, or even more than you.
Even more, yeah.
Knowledgeable they are. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Good morning, Mac Daddy, to Dial Services. Good morning, Triple.
Triple.
Good morning, Kiko.
JJ Cord Cutter is another one.
Oh yeah, JJ. Yes, I've been seeing JJ's, like you said, around. Brad too, way before I even knew who they were. We go for it. Even got kicked out of Telegram groups. Yeah, there's some Telegram groups cross. The thing with Telegram is, I know that I say in our group, you can go ahead and post the YouTube, or you can go ahead and post stuff that's going to help. The L groups do not like that. So,
Yeah,
like what Rojas said on it.
Some have bots that will knock you out. So it's not even the moderator doing it.
Right. A lot of times, like in our group, when the bot kept kicking people out, and we had to get rid of that one bot. But either between the bots, but a lot of times it is best that if you can, to contact one of the admins in the group and let them repost it. Ask them and send it to them, and then let them repost it in a lot of groups. That way, you don't have to worry about getting. Because a lot of times when you post a lot like that, especially the bot will think of you as spamming, even though you're not spamming, you're helping and stuff. So our group, pretty much is a lot of times we don't care as long as it's nothing negative, that you're posting. But a lot of groups, it's best that I guess most groups in general, it's best that you go ahead and contact the admin or send whatever you want to post to the admin, especially if it's a lot, and then let one of the admins repost it.
Yeah, and people be changing their stuff, like there's been times where it's been okay for me to post links, and then next thing you know, I'm getting warnings and stuff, and I'm like, oh, sorry. I was told I could do this, and then they change it. Of course, you don't know. I feel bad, but even though it's not my fault. But,
right.
Because that happened to me a couple of weeks ago. I was like, oh, okay, sorry. You personally had told me I could post.
Mm-hmm. Also, this once again, speaking of our Telegram group, make sure you have a profile. Make sure you have an icon. If you don't have an icon, you will get kicked out. The icon does not have to be a picture of yourself. It could be a picture of anything. It just can't not be blank. So make sure you have an icon. Make sure you read the pin post. Make sure you follow the rules. Make sure you respect everyone in the group. You may post YouTube if someone goes live. You may post YouTube if somebody posts a video that's in our community that's going to help. You also may post articles, or if you feel like it's not going to get through, it's best you contact an admin, and then one of us will repost it, and it'll be posted with no problem. Also, we ask once again that you be respectful, but we want you to have a good time. Anyone else have anything to elaborate on it? Good morning, Donna.
Good morning. Just trying
Hey,
to
what's up, Donald?
What's up?
Yeah. Up.
Thank you.
Oh, check Telegram.
Have Telegram been giving you issues or anything, glitchy?
No.
Okay.
What are we looking at?
No, they haven't been. I haven't had any problems in Telegram.
Okay.
Oh, Tech, I just saw it.
Where's that? Not Ms7, no, right?
Yeah, Miss Sim posted a update for all the Plex lovers. Plex Pass, the 8-year, I guess, celebration anniversary thing was going on with it.
Could you tell us about it?
Sure.
Where did he post it?
It's in a Telegram group, but I'm just gonna read the text that they posted on the Plex TV.
Okay.
I'll read it out loud. Put on your party hats because today Plex Pass turns 8, and we want you here for the celebration. For the next 24 hours, a lifetime Plex Pass can be yours for only $88 USD. Available now through 5:59 a.m. Pacific time on August 29th, 2020. Price may vary depending on location and currency. So there's a redeem code, which is Plex Pass 8. I can post that in the chat, and there's a link in their bio for purchase. This is on their Instagram page for Plex, but I'm pretty sure they have some type of promo for it on their website as well. In the forums, just somebody's talking about it at this point. So
I'm pretty sure they're gonna come out later with a YouTube video on it too. I mean, Flex usually everything they do, they have it. You subscribe to them on the YouTube as well.
Is that it right there? Hold on. Is that right?
yep, that's the right one.
There you go.
Yep. So thanks, Sam.
You missed it. Thank you, Sam, so much for the information.
Plex Pass is nice. So
yeah. So you guys, those of you who want to take the bite and get that year Plex Pass, there you go. While it's on sale, go ahead and grab it. Unless you feel like it's gonna get cheaper between now and Christmas. I don't know.
I think they throw out things once in a while because I think when one of the times I logged in, I think it was when I logged in, they gave me a little pop up saying, "Oh, you can get it." It was less than $100 for a lifetime pass. So I think they'd be throwing stuff out. I'll probably eventually get it once I really dig in, get moving, because it seems like it's got some benefits for people. Would you say, Penn?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like it's been times where I've logged in and they have certain deals and announcements. Whether it's WD or their Plex Pass, they're always keeping the supporters up to date. So.
Good morning, Cedric Bell. Good morning, Southern Tech Girl.
They ever offer lifetime yet on Plex?
That's what he just read about.
Oh, okay. That's worth it then.
Yes, it's very well worth it. Also, for those of you, because I know that somebody was mentioning last night they were waiting for the game to come on, and it never came on, and they thought it was because of the election coverage. Well, actually, the hockey game did not come on, not because of the election coverage. It came on because they were protesting injustice. And so any hockey game that's scheduled tonight will not be on again tonight due to the same thing, due to protests for injustice. The NBA has protested the last 2 nights, so they may or may not be having a game tonight. They have the NFL, the NBA have not confirmed whether they're going to come back tonight. or tomorrow night, but it'll be between tonight or tomorrow night before they come back. When I last heard, as well as the WNBA, they had their protests as well for a couple of nights. So I'm not sure which day they're coming back either. But I know the NBA, like I said, may be coming back tonight. If not tonight, it'll be tomorrow night when they start back up. So if you the NBL they also were protesting as well, right? The MLB is also protesting as well. And yeah, I meant NHL hockey. Yeah, hockey. If people missed hockey last night, that's the reason why you missed your hockey, is because of the protesting for injustice. And like I said, they had a game scheduled for tonight, but it will not be playing tonight due to the protest once again. In the same with the upcoming MLB game, it will not be playing as well. And I don't know if you guys knew any information on that or not, but that's what I got.
Saying that there may not be any more seasons. He said some places, articles I've been reading, said that it may not come back at all.
It may not. It may not. And I know that NBA, we're going to protest longer, but they decide to go ahead and come back. But they said it doesn't mean they won't protest anymore in the future. But they're going to go ahead and come back. Like I said, it could be tomorrow. If not tonight, when they come back. The HBO app is leaving TiVo too. And the DVR ends this month too. But I'm thinking that it's let me see. Well, HBO Max, which is available on a 4K TiVo, is supposed to be leaving August the 31st. So you guys got a few more days with HBO. Let's see. I'm sorry, HBO Now will be disappearing with the DVR on August the 31st, and they'll be replacing it with HBO Max.
There it is, Octavia. Sorry, Sharon. Somebody was asking about my wife beater.
It's okay. Where's your wife beater? Oh yeah, because usually you hear that all the time, huh?
You can find a lot of those apps. I know a trick to get them. Sharon, if I can speak on that.
A lot of what apps?
Like that Peacock, like that HBO Max.
Mm-hmm.
There's you can get them through Downloader. All you gotta do is put in troypoint.com/ or that colon, and then TP app, and then when you get that installed, it'll be an orange and black app. You install that app, and then when you get it installed, you open it up and you go to that first tab. It's called App. I think it's called App Installer, and then you click on that tab, and it'll bring up a whole list of all that new stuff that's came out. And I think Peacock's in there, HBO Max is in there. So that might be a good option for everybody to actually go check out.
So would you mind typing that in the chat? Because that's a lot.
I sure can. I'll put it in private chat. Someone can paste it, copy it. Let me see here. Here.
Yeah, but yes, and you're correct, Shelly Shell. HBO Now is leaving all devices. I'm sure they're just slowly announcing it, I guess. I'm pretty sure because the HBO Max is replacing it, that it's leaving all devices.
Okay, there it's in private chat right now.
All right, I just posted it.
Okay. You just put that in Downloader, and then it should let you install the orange and black Troy Point app. Then once you install that, open it up. And once you launch it or open it up on the Fire devices, That's the ones I know it works on. I don't know about on Android TV. Ain't tried it on there yet. And you go to that first tab. It says App Installer, and once you open the App Installer tab, you'll see all the HBO Max. You'll see the Peacock. There's a bunch of them in there. That the recent ones they put out. So that might be good for the community too. And anyone on the panel knew about that?
Mm-mm.
Oh no.
Now, I knew about Troy Point.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been about him for
Troy
years.
Point's
I
got a
go
lot
to
of
him
good
sometimes.
stuff.
So yes,
Yeah.
I knew about him.
That's a good like one-stop place.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a lot of people that got the one-stop
Yeah.
shop.
Right, underground like stores, basically like a store.
Hmm.
Um, I I had the Spectrum guy out here today. I think he helped my connection a little bit, but he actually told me something. I thought it was pretty good. And you guys may already know this, but he was explaining to me how if you use 2.4 and 5G in a device, even though you don't know it, it still jumps back and forth. And if you
Wow.
and they were saying he was saying if you use 5G, which is going to give you a better speed, he says if you use that, remove the 2.4 from that device, it'll help out your connections because it won't be jumping from back and forth. I said, so you're telling me even if you're not manually connecting back and forth? He says yes. He says it'll be sitting there trying. He explained it a little bit differently, but it'll basically jump. It will jump back and forth, and it can affect your connection. So that was just one little bit of advice that he gave me that I didn't think of. It makes sense, but
Yeah.
he said if you can use 5G, use 5G. Because he said you're gonna get a better connection. Of course, I said, well, the range ain't as far. He said, yeah, but it's a minute difference. I said, okay.
Yes, every difference is a difference.
Yeah.
Good morning, Quentin.
Just
Go
like
ahead.
I tell people, if you have a Spectrum or whatever come out, it's only as good as the technician. Because some technicians I've seen know less than I know. So, but it's nice to have a technician come out who actually knows what the hell they're doing.
Yes. This is our Facebook. Could you tell them the rules for our Facebook? To be in the Facebook group.
They're pretty much the same. Make sure you have an icon. Make sure you answer all the questions. A lot of people come in there and they just, I don't know if they don't pay attention or what, they don't answer the questions. I won't approve you if you don't answer the questions. And I will click on you. I have gotten some random requests that I didn't have nothing to do with our community. So obviously I screened those guys out. But yeah, it's pretty open. It's still, there's still fairly small. I know some people use Facebook, some people don't, but it's there. I pretty much check it as much as I can. So yeah, just be respectful. You can post up just about anything within guidelines of Facebook. We don't talk about none of them other 4-letter words.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure everybody knows what I'm talking about in here. But yeah, it's not a closed group, so we can't discuss stuff like that. We can take that to Telegram.
Okay. So those are the rules.
Yes, Kiko. But see, me, I usually have both of them in my devices. I'll have them both with the password logged. I just usually use one or the other depending on what I'm doing and how many devices I'm using. But I am probably going to go and do the I think it was Mike G that sent me the link. I'm probably going to do the first gen mesh, Google Mesh, probably. Everybody seems to be boasting about that.
Okay.
Because I need all the devices. I just keep adding devices. Whether it's TVs or, because all our devices are connected to the networks now if we're streaming. So, like this TV's not even hooked up. This TV's not even going to be hooked up to nothing except streaming devices and the internet.
Right.
So,
Right.
but if you don't, it's an LG, and it's already got the Peacock app built into it, so that shows you it's fairly new.
Yeah, they got Peacock on there.
But LG, it has its own. I mean, I'm sure it's basic, but it's channels,
Right. Right.
and it's got some decent channels too. So I was like, wow, they're really trying to put hurting on cable companies.
Oh yeah. Mac Daddy says that he uses them too for that reason too. Also, Cedric asks us a question. He says, since Google Music is going away, where can I put my personal library at? Something that doesn't have a lot of ads. Okay, I'm gonna answer last.
Oh.
And let some other people answer first. You can answer first, Tim, if you like.
Well, I'm off the top of my head.
And then
I'm
Donald, and then
sure
Penn, and then I'll answer.
I'm sure Penn has a few instances, but and I'd have to go and dig. But there's several free media apps out there that you can use, and they're actually from the short time I researched it, there's a lot of actually cool. I mean, kind of similar to Plex, but based off for music and stuff. Man, there's a lot of I found overwhelmingly a lot of free stuff out there, and I'm sure Penn probably knows a few things.
Okay.
I can't think of the names, but there's plenty of options out there.
Okay. Donald.
Yeah, off of what text reviews said, there's one that I know that used to be good and popular. It's called, starts with a D. I think it's Dazzler or something. You ever hear of that one? Or Dizzy?
Talking
Or
about Dizzle.
yeah,
Freezer. I know what you're saying. Is right.
yeah.
I
But
haven't
I
used
can't.
it in a while, but yeah.
Right, that might be the option. I've heard of Audio Mac.
Yep.
That's another one. I've heard of. There's a few if you know where to actually go and find them, like jumping off of what Tech said. So there is options. And then on those Amazon devices, don't forget at the top with the home screen, they got that free section too, that right on the top in the words. You can always go in there and look to see what kind of music options they have in there too.
Now,
You talking about Deezer? You talking about Deezer?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing he's using a Windows machine. Did he say for his computer?
Oh, if it's a computer, then there's a bunch of software.
Sure,
I know two great software.
I wish I could. I'm trying to find it. I found one that looked really cool months back.
Music 2 PC, just how you spell it. Music 2 PC is a great software.
Can you type that in the chat so they'll know the proper way to spell it, if you don't mind?
Yep. I'm gonna space it out, but you don't have to space it. You can put it all together. That way it will be shown in chat. Now the spaces are not needed. When you put it in, you can type it in and it'll bring Google search it. I said private chat now, and it'll bring up. It's got like 100 million songs on there.
Sorry, Paper. Good morning, Paper.
Good morning.
What's up, Paper?
Morning.
Paper.
Yes. Before is that the ones you could think of, Donald?
Yeah, there's a couple. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I'm trying to find
before I was gonna say, before Penn says he is there any music apps that you could think of that may be free that you could use? He said on the computer, right? Because I mostly do stuff on my phone. I can tell you there's plenty of apps on your phone. Okay.
And then there's another one called MP3. I think it's called MP3 Jam. You ever heard of that one?
Mm-hmm.
But there's a knockoff on that one for the PC, but it's called, you can only download, for educational purposes only, like 3 songs at a time, though.
Oh, no.
And the selection, it doesn't got a very big library either. So those are options. So that other one I would recommend before the other one.
There's one called Media Monkey, Clementine.
Yeah, Media Monkey. I've used it before.
Helium Music Manager. There's a bunch of them. I'm trying to remember. There was one I found that was nice. Here's one that Music Bee. looks kind of nice. I don't know how good it is, but it looks nice.
There used to be a real old school one, Tech, called Music Box. You ever
Yeah, I've
I
heard of
remember
that
I
one.
used to use
Music Match?
Match Music.
Yeah, that was another one too that used to be good, old school one.
Are you talking about just a player or just being able to go in and listen to music?
I think like a manager is probably what he's looking for.
He said since
Yeah.
Google Play went away, he wanted to know somewhere that he can get his music and store it. Get his library, make his library and store it. Of his
Oh,
music and
okay.
store it.
Deezer's one too. Deezer's
Yeah, we
free.
said Deezer. Yeah.
Okay.
Yup.
My favorite. Well, I'm just gonna go last. Go ahead, Pim.
Sure. I was gonna say there's dopamine, there's Winamp, Music Beats
Oh, I
another
forgot about
one.
Winamp.
And I haven't seen much of dopamine, but it seems like a pretty cool concept. I could post the links in chat once I get done with them. Spool Bar 2000, maybe a bit old school, but it still functions. Something called IMMP, and then for personal use, you can still use like the actual servers, like Jellyfin is open source, it's free. That's a great one to start. Import your library, and then Plex along with MB2. The different options across Windows and Android, that can work for you.
Yeah.
Any of you guys heard of AMI? AMI?
No,
So
I haven't.
Well, these are the free version has ads. I think. Did he say he was looking for something without ads?
Yeah, he said ad free. He wanted something.
Now, he wants something to put his music that he's got download, or does he just want like?
I don't know, but
Or does he want like something like a service to stream music like Pandora or?
no, he wants somewhere to make his own that he can store his own library at. Pandora, you're gonna have to pay.
Yeah.
But that's free. So I wouldn't. That's the reason why I wouldn't suggest Pandora. I mean, you can't. I'm not gonna say
No,
that.
that's
Good
all.
morning,
You
Gloria.
can't add your own to that one, so.
Yeah. Windows Media Player. Yes, Windows Media Player is the best one. Like she says, one of the best ones, Windows Media Player. But for me, I've used AudioMac or Y3T. YouTube Music. I've always kept my libraries there. But also on your PC, like you said, Windows Media Player is my number one spot that I store my music on my computer is Windows
Yeah, I
Media
mean that'll
Player.
do it. Man, it was one that I really liked. It reminded me kind of like Plex. It was kind of reminded me of Plex, but it was geared towards music. But it was so long ago. It was like a while ago.
Oh, he said all he wants is storage for his music, so he doesn't want a downloader. He just wants the storage for it.
You guys ever?
I mean, really, you could just make a folder if it's on your computer.
Right. Just make a new folder, rename it.
Boom, it's storage right there. And make you a folder.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Get or a USB flash drive. Pick up a decent USB flash drive and store your music on a USB flash drive.
I used Winamp for years just as a player with the music that I had stored, and you can make playlists and whatnot with it, and it always worked great.
Mm-hmm.
And Next Level has some stuff in his file link store.
Yes, he do.
So.
Yes, he has some great apps in his file link store for music as well. So those are several music sources that you can try out.
Music Bee does a great job too. I know I used a while back of organizing and pulling information from the internet for the music that you have as far as metadata and whatnot.
Yeah. Or you could do that too. Buy a small external drive. Depending on how much music you have, There's a lot of options to store your music.
Yeah, that's an endless, and that just basically could be endless. That comes down to preference choice too, a lot too.
Right.
This Media Monkey looks pretty good from what I'm looking at.
There ain't there one called SoundCloud, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. SoundCloud.
Yeah, SoundCloud. Yeah.
Does SoundCloud have a media player in it?
It used to. It should.
Yeah.
Um, like I said, there's a lot of sources to store your music. You know.
I even think my one favorite app has APK Time has a music section too. That if I'm not mistaken.
I think it does. Yeah, SD cards work as well. Get a nice size SD card, you know. But you know, but if you're talking about on the computer, SD card, I don't know about that. Yeah.
Another good player for that would be. Would you guys recommend VLC player?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
There's some
VLC
music
does a
for
lot more than
VLC
people
too.
realize.
Yes, it does. VLC does an awful lot. So that would be another one too. Yes, and yes, APK does have a music section. So you know, check out APK Time. You know, you have to research. You know, YouTube too. You know, find a lot of it'll let you know where there's a lot of great music storages. You know, if you just want to store the music you already have, like I said, Plexus. You know, like you said earlier before, Plexus. So many places. If you want to just store your music, or if it's on a computer, just put it in a folder. You know, or put it in a Windows Media Player. Christopher Malone was supposed to be doing a spinoff to Law and Order SVU, but that's been delayed until sometime in 2021 due to COVID and everything. So, for those of you who are Law and Order fans,
Morning, Troop.
morning.
You did hear that the Chicago shows are supposed to be coming back in September. So we'll have to wait and see.
With like Chicago PD.
Chicago PD, Chicago
No,
Med, and Chicago Fire. I
I
think
just
they're all
start.
going to be on
I kind of intermittently
Wednesdays.
been watching Chicago PD. That's kind of addicting too. It's kind of like a Law and Order. I'll sit there. I won't go make a point to go watch it, but when I sit there and watch one, it's like I was up late last week watching Chicago PD. I was like, man, I ain't got enough time to be watching this.
I know.
That's almost the reason why I quit watching Chicago Fire. It just became more and more of a soap opera.
Yeah.
They hook you in. That's how they hook you.
Yeah.
Good morning, Deacon Butler. I'll put the link in the chat if you're able to get on. I'm not sure.
He's
But
awake.
yeah.
They all look funny.
Yeah, TLC plots one or two more 90-Day Fiancé spinoffs on the cable network and continues to look for love. So as they continue to look for love, so they're going to come out. They're going to be developing two 90-Day Fiancé spinoffs because you know people can't get enough of 90-Day Fiancé. So yeah, one is going to come. One of the demos will be coming out. Let me see. It's already came out. Let me see. One is on this way called Pillow Talk, the family, Chanel, and Happily Ever After. Let me see. I can scan through any more of this. But stay tuned to TLC for the spinoffs of 90 Day Fiance. I don't know. I feel like that's like another spinoff of The Bachelor or something.
Yeah, I'm not a reality TV person, so
Me neither. Also, I also posted in the Ms7 Telegram the 50 Cent reveals the cast and crew for the Power Book 2 that's coming out. And
Mr. Butler's backstage, I think.
oh yeah, I just saw him. Good morning, Deacon.
What's up, people? What's going on?
Butler.
Hey.
Morning, brother.
Hey.
What up, people?
What's
going on, man?
Nothing too much. Nothing too much.
Another blessed day, Friday.
The best day to be above ground. Yes, thank God we made it.
What's up? What we talking about?
Well, we were talking about a few minutes ago. We were talking about the best apps since the YouTube music is going away. We were talking about a few minutes ago. What are some of the best apps to store your music?
Oh, okay.
On. Do you have any ideas? Some of the best apps could be.
You're gonna say Cody.
Nah, I heard you guys say just a folder, just play it from the PC. I mean,
if they want to use it on the PC, I would say a folder or use Windows Media Player. But
yeah, Windows Media Player. You like Donald? Somebody said USB drive. I heard that too. But as far as where to get it from, I mean, is LimeWire still working?
I know that exactly. The torrent sites are a great place to get your music, but
yeah.
For educational purposes.
For educational purposes. Thank you.
Is LimeWire still up or no?
I think it is. I don't know. I haven't checked in a long time.
I know years ago you had to be careful with LimeWire.
Yeah. Use that antivirus software, baby.
Educational purposes, you could use Torsi, you could use 1337.
Yeah, I
there's
need to
a
play
lot
with
of them out there.
1337. I get a lot of crazy pop-ups, and I gotta see the best way to, because everybody talks about it, but it pisses me off.
What kind of pop-ups do you get, Tech?
Whoa.
I heard that.
That's the problem. Cookies, baby, cookies.
You eating cookies?
No,
There's another.
I don't know why this one comes up in here.
Any of you guys heard MP3 Rocket?
Yes, I heard of that before.
That's another
Morning,
one.
Mr. James. And you guys don't forget Free Rashawn was on there on QB, and Lawrence Fishburne did an interview talking about the power of QB and the network, about his role he did on the Free Rashawn. And AMC theaters are gonna reopen with Stone. They're gonna release Jurassic Park that's coming out on there, and Raiders of the Lost Ark. Those are like some of the stuff they're gonna get for that discount price. I don't know. Those are some of the movies that's coming to AMC theaters, and the Jurassic Park, the New Mutants. No, it's just Raiders. The Raiders. Sorry, Raiders, Jurassic Park, and the New Mutants. So those are some of the movies that's coming to AMC.
You better watch out too.
Ain't my that.
Yeah, so Paper Plate to tell us about his Telegram group. This is Paper Plate's Telegram group. Would you like to tell us more about your Telegram group?
Yeah, actually, I hit that button by accident. But
No, go ahead. We want you to do that.
it's just it's you know, you can go in there and there's to be several links shared and different articles about tech and anything related that way. If you have anything in there or that you know of, you can share it in there. Anybody that has you know, YouTubers that have something going on, you know, you can share in there. So you know, just a place pretty much to help anybody out with tech related stuff or just chat. You know, you can sit back, relax, have a good time in there. That's it. Make sure you have a picture icon. You will be removed if not, and please read the pinned post.
Okay. And the same nearly rules would apply for MS7. Make sure you go in there, you be respectful, you have a picture icon. Read the pin post. We want you to go in there, we want you to have a good time. You may post YouTube videos if it's someone in the community, something that's helping. You may post a live or someone goes live. If it's someone in the community and something that's helping, you may post articles. If it's something in the community and it's something that's helping, if you have a hard time, contact one of the admins and we will post it for you. That's about it for our Telegram.
Looks like a fancy car he's driving in there.
Isn't it? Very fancy.
Not at all.
You got a mighty fine.
1970 Toyota Corolla.
Yeah, right. Got a nice shiny gear shift there. It's shining.
Yeah. Little dirty.
Your gear shift is awfully shiny.
1985 Toyota Corolla. How about that?
Hey, get you from point A to point B. That's all that matters. This is a Paper Plates channel. Once again, we are running a drive. And Deacon Butler, are you able to tell us about the drives that's going on?
Yeah, we're doing 3 of them for Paper Plate, for pen, and for tech reviews. For Paper Plates, we get them to $200 subscribers. We'll do a raffle style drawing, and that person will win $25 cash. For tech reviews and pen, we're doing again a raffle style drawing. When they get to 1,000, we'll have 2 winners. One person will win $50 cash. One person will win a 4K Fire Stick.
Okay, and those are the drives we have going on. So we want to do all we can to get the word out there so that everybody can get these 3 people over the hump. Good morning, Mr. Wardell. Good morning, Aaron. You want to miss? Don't forget today at 12 o'clock Central, 1 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock UK time. JJ Core Cutters will be doing his live today. So you guys want to go over there? We want to go over there and show support. Make sure you subscribe to him, hit that bell icon, and you know, share it with your friends and families. We go over there and support ICC. JJ will be doing the live today. Following that,
it looks like he also just dropped a video, a TiVo 4K Packer reset.
Oh, okay.
That's JJ. Just dropped about 30 minutes ago, I think. He dropped a video.
Okay.
So go check it out.
Okay. YouTube. Also, the Google Duo is coming to Android TV as a beta in the next few weeks. So you can use, if you got any Android TVs or Android TV boxes, you can use Google Duo now. So you can video chat, talk to your friends and family through your Google TV devices. Kind of like a, and I know the Google Mix is supposed to be coming to that too. So it's kind of neat that Google Duo is, and I'm pretty sure Google Meets as well. It's going to be coming to your Android devices. And Google Assistant has Google Assistant updates snapshots and agreement. In arrangement of your tasks in place. So you can read more about that. And they also have a video about it. If you want to use the Google Assistant snapshots to arrange a lot of your daily tasks that you have. You have a video telling you step by step how to do it, as well as a little article about it.
Did you see that article I posted about Walmart being interested in the TikTok thing?
Yeah, I saw that. Not only that, I saw that on the news as well. That they're gonna Walmart's gonna trying to team up with Microsoft to buy TikTok.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Cam's in the background. You already get it?
No, I got Cam. I got Cam on here.
That was kind of a surprise.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning,
Clean
Cam. How are you this morning?
from Walmart.
You want this?
All good, man. All good. Just thought I'd got a video filmed before I popped in, so that'll probably be going up today or Sunday. I haven't decided yet.
Okay.
So
We'll be looking forward to that video.
Great.
yeah, trying to get back into it. Life's busy, but trying to get back into a schedule and whatnot. So
Yeah. You put out solid content. So looking forward to it.
ain't nobody better than you though.
Nah.
Nobody better than you, man. Me and Tech, we in the same boat, man. We trying to come up with pen, man.
Hey, look, it's like I said before, the whole team is solid, when it comes, content.
Oh yeah, man.
The whole team
Always.
is solid.
Always, man. But yeah, good morning everybody.
Listen, whatever you come out with, I know it's gonna be great. Because you always coming out with great.
My sister says hello.
Hello, sister.
We got
Hello.
good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, sis. Good morning, sis.
Paper, good morning. Did we Butler? Did we come to a decision on that? What we talked about a couple days ago?
No. No, you talking about with Marcos?
Not Marcos. I don't know.
No.
The other thing.
We're having a meeting today.
I'm gonna say the other thing.
We got a lot of things.
Yeah, we got a lot of things. That's why we're having a meeting this evening.
Oh, okay. JJ, good morning. Silverback, good morning. Brooklyn, everybody. Thanks for coming through on the show.
Good afternoon, Nicholas.
Nicholas, good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. Chico, Octavia.
How's it going, Nicholas?
Always coming through. So yeah, I did see your not your email, your article that you posted for Walmart and TikTok. Like, I personally don't get it, but meh.
Yeah, it was kind of a surprise to me. I never expected Walmart to jump in on that, but
TikTok will be boring if Walmart takes over. No more booty shaking.
Yeah.
And food videos.
Whoa.
Come on. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Look at all my Amazon packages I just ordered.
You got your warehouse, Amazon, don't you?
You got package coming.
You got that.
Nah, this is our mail room, man. This is the way we look for our damn packages. It's a pain in the ass. Excuse my French. Sorry, it's a morning show. So,
Hey, I came home last night from work and I had like 5 boxes
So you gotta go through early to get
Other
the
stuff coming in.
Mhm. Wow. Um, Pierre, do you mind telling us again about the sale that's going on with Plex?
Oh yeah. Sam posted in a Telegram earlier this morning, but
I'll send it to you.
Plex is having a deal on their Plex Pass. So it's like $88 USD, and then they have a code. I believe it's 8 Plex Pass 8.
Yeah.
And you know, if you haven't invested into it, you might want to look into it today. If you have it
Now,
already,
jumping in on that, it's only for new subscribers, unfortunately. So if you have an update, if you need to update to the lifetime, they're just gonna whatever you have already. Like say you have a yearly one, they'll use whatever you haven't used. They'll use whatever you haven't used towards a discount to your new upgrade.
Okay. So that still sounds like a great deal.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That wasn't text. Ken said let him get a device. Tech.
I'm sorry.
Ken said let him get a device. You must have thought you were showing that. That was Butler showing that.
Oh my
Well,
God.
what was he show? What he showed?
I guess when Butler was showing all them boxes, he probably thought it was you. He said
Oh,
Ken said let me get a device. Tech. Tech, let me get a device. Then again, maybe because you were saying all them boxes came to your house.
yeah, I got. Yeah, I showed you guys some of the stuff that I got.
Sim
Okay.
also just reposted it in the Ms7 group. If you missed it, he just reposted it. Shout out to my Aussie brother at Colors Coming Through, man.
Yes.
Man, I got too much shit to keep. Oh, much stuff to keep up with.
Hey, big bro.
You can turn your camera on if you're ready.
Shout out, man. Come on now. But hey, yeah, man. If you missed it, like I said, like Penn and I have said before, if you haven't invested in it, it's a great thing. I mean, they just hold on, give me a sec. My wife just texted me, but but anyway, back to the thing. They if you haven't invested in Plex Pass, they have two apps for I don't are there apps for Android as well, Pin? I can't I think so. I don't know why.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't be. But yeah, Plex Pass gives you access to two new apps. One is Plex Dash, which I use a lot for when people are on my server. They'll tell you if someone is like direct playing your show. It's basically your dashboard that you would see on the web on your phone. So and then they have like what is it called? Plex Amp.
Yes.
That also is like your like Spotify interface for Plex. So jumping on there.
Yep. I use Plex Amp all the time along with Plus Dash. Pretty cool apps. So it's definitely worth the investment, you know, especially for that music app. Looks good on Android, iPad, Windows. Looks nice.
So, guys, if those of you who haven't are new customers want to take advantage of that, and you haven't tried Plex Pass before, now is a great time to try it.
Yeah, for sure. I
Yes.
want to do it, but we're saving money for the move, so I don't know if I'll be able to jump on this
Right.
or not.
They'll have another sale.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you could always pay the $5 a month if you want Flex Pass and you don't want to wait.
Yeah.
For those who you don't know and you're just balling on a budget, just pay the $5 a month. You get the same perks as if you pay by the year. You know. So there's always, choices. You either pay by the month or you can pay by the year. That's the good thing about Flex.
Yep.
You have that choice.
What's going on with AMC? I know I seen they were open to more theaters.
Yeah, I read earlier. Let me see if I can find it again. I know they were saying that I read earlier about the movies on AMC that was on.
Ultimate Streams, good morning. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming through.
Okay, they said that AMC, it says okay, they were talking mainly about some of the movies that was coming.
Oh, okay.
On the last article,
I'd seen something where they were on somewhere that they were opening up like another 100 and some theaters or something.
I just typed in AMC. So,
Yeah, I heard that too, paper.
they probably are because yesterday I had read that Disney, the governor of Disney, is going to expand the amount of people that can get into the park. Yeah, be there very careful going down there. You go down there to Florida. But yeah, there's going to expand the amount of capacity at their amusement parks.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure for AMC that even though they're opening, they still have a limited capacity. Wouldn't
Well, it's 30% right now.
Yeah.
They're just opening more buildings that has AMC, I think, from what I know.
Hey, Streaming Wizard.
Yeah, they opened up another 170 cinemas. I'm going to post that in Telegram.
Okay.
Thursday, which was yesterday, they opened up 100 additional 170 theaters.
So they must be doing okay then, because I remember someone was us that was talking about in one of the morning shows that they were having they weren't getting as many people as they thought they were going to get. Was thinking about not doing anything else with it. And then a few days later, they said they're going to open another 170. So they must have turned some stuff around.
No, but they said their stocks had went up also. Remember, anticipation of it opening. Good morning, Streamer Wizard. Let me see. Also, it says the reopening. It says begin turning back into lights of its 170 cinemas. They have almost 300 locations open already. And the second wave, they plan on opening, involving over 100 cinemas. At a press release, they're open in phases. And they plan to have around 400 operational by September the 3rd. And they say they own over 600 movie theaters around the U.S.
Octavia has a question for the panel.
Okay.
And chat.
Yeah, it's all about money for Silverback. Except for Penn and Butler. What's my favorite? Okay, I'll let you go first, Kim.
My favorite device, it all depends really. If I'm staying in my house, then I'm of course gonna be using the Shield. It's one of the best things out right now. If not the best thing out, it's probably still gonna be the best thing out after years to come. But portably, if I'm talking about portability, then I'm using a Fire tablet, because with Plex you can direct play most, if not all, of the stuff that you can grab. Yeah, it's always talking about circumstances. But yeah, it's just me.
Okay. Marcos.
Well, right now, my daily driver is the Teal. I'm using it right now.
Mhm.
So I say
Uh,
Teal. Yeah.
Donald. Donald.
I've been rocking the 4K Fire Stick right now.
Okay. Pepper.
Team Green all day. Gotta love thy shield.
I will have to say the Shield is my favorite too. But at the moment, my favorite is the Cube because that's what I'm rocking.
And I can't forget my Super Box Plus.
Oh, that reminds me. Speaking about the cube, I've seen that they got another update that pretty much took away all the images of the third-party apps. Did they get that fixed?
You know what? I didn't even check for any update. I didn't notice a new update, but I will check today.
I thought I seen something a few days ago that on the cube there was people that were having, you know how like TV Zion was on the cube. It didn't have any icon. You had to use like side
Right.
or something. I thought I seen an update on the Amazon Fire devices that killed. I think it was just the cube though that took away all the icons.
Well, Paper, I seen that too on the Shield with and on the TiVo with the cat mouse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is Miss Gloria's favorites in that order.
I've never. I don't know anybody that has the Apple TV that I've ever seen, actually in person. So, I've
Right.
never had one to try or do anything with. So.
Me neither.
But apples usually don't come to the front door here.
You usually don't come to the front door here either. But hey, for those who love your Apple devices. And Don also posts some good music apps in the Telegram group. For those of you after the show want to go and check out some of these music apps, he did post them in our Telegram group as well. Also, once again, on the 30th, which is coming up soon, let's see, 20. Day after tomorrow is the day that you can go and put your items on layaway at Walmart, Kohl's, and other selected stores. Matter of fact, let me look and see.
So you can save that money for Black Friday.
No, they're not doing Black Friday. Remember, a lot of stores.
But then you also got Cyber Monday too.
Yeah, you got Cyber Monday, or you could just put it away. You could just save it. Like, especially if you want to get a game system.
Yeah.
Some game systems cost, just put it on layaway, and then
Yeah, Mac Daddy. That's what I heard. And I was just talking to somebody else that was in my Telegram group that was saying that they have that problem. I was just saying all the icons are broken.
Did anybody else get that Shield update?
I did
the other day.
But it didn't really affect mine, with the remote thing anyway, because I have the 2017. So
yeah. That update was just for the remote.
Yeah.
I don't know if they still have it open anymore, but the stores that you can do layaways at is Big Lots, GameStop. If GameStop is still open, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Sears, if there's any Sears still open, Burlington Coat Factory, and Walmart are some of the stores that you can go.
So here's a little update on the second gen Cube. I guess sideload launcher won't work to fix that problem on the Cube either, because you can't set launchers anymore. They closed the accessibility exploit on the update that they just pushed. So I would say if you have a second gen Cube and it hasn't updated, turn automatic updates off for now.
Mm-hmm.
As JJ says, hit that thumbs up button. You know, JJ's got a show in a couple hours actually, so make sure you hit that thumbs up over there as well.
Correct.
Yup. Smack that thumbs up. Smack.
JJ, I'm not sure. All I know is about the second gen is what I heard. I don't know about. I would assume that it's probably for all of them, the cubes, but
Right.
I couldn't guarantee that.
Mm-hmm.
No, I only have the second gen cube, and I'm not sure for all the cubes as well.
I mean, that's the weird thing about devices. Some companies give you updates throughout all different generations of devices. Like Nvidia, for example, like we were talking about. You know, some people who have the 2017 got the update. Some who have probably the 2015 got the update. But that's the weird thing, you know. Some devices, like for example, Apple, they give you updates, but after so long they stop. So you know, it's kind of weird, you know.
Yeah, Silverback. Yeah, never set a device to do auto updates, do them manually. Yes, because
Yep. Not even
usually,
either.
yep. If you have set on manually, you know, somewhere in the community, people are gonna make little issues or bugs with updates known to people in Telegram groups or YouTube somewhere. You'll be able to find out about if there's a bug with an update, so not to do it or to go ahead and do it. Yeah, so good idea not to have auto updates on anything, and yeah, apps too, like Cam said. And Streaming Wizard, yeah, on my Shield, all the animations, I have those all set to 0. I know I watched your video that you did that day and had, I think, one of them set to 0.5 or maybe all of them set to 0.5, but mine are all set at 0.
Ken's feeling a little excluded.
Yeah, she just took out me. If it's a bother, be like, oh, dang.
Exactly.
Dang.
Yeah, no, I mean, I got a PC too, but you know.
Yeah, but we all got a PC. I imagine. I have a Shield too. Fire Shield.
Right.
Hey.
Right.
And they both love Shields anyway. So that answer goes without saying. They were going to say for Team Green anyway.
Yeah, Team Green. So I tell you, in case anybody don't know, I'm Team Green. Look, a laptop, you know, graphic. Look, I've been Team Green for a while. Don't get it twisted.
That's right. Team Green. All day.
I'm Team Green for real. For real.
Team Superbox.
Hey, y'all seen my setup?
Streaming Wizard. I usually, if I'm going to need a mouse, I have a wireless mouse that is set up by USB dongle that I use for my Shield. So, and downloader I usually don't use on the Shield. I use Analytic.
Okay. Yeah. I use my Silver Platoon and my Q9. on my Shield when I use it.
I have a Re, but I never
I have
touched
a Re 16 too. I use that sometime too.
mine's the 8, but I never touch it. It sits on the charger.
Yeah, I still got that green V8 that I use every now and again. But the main remote is the sofa baton.
Mm-hmm.
Because the way the way the Nvidia Shield remote is, it's not good in my hand. Thanks to the crap dexterity, but that's a whole nother story. You know, but so when in doubt, use a sofa baton.
Oh yes, the sofa baton is great. For those of you who don't have a sofa baton, you are missing the treat.
Mm-hmm.
Why not 0, Kiko, or Silverback? I have mine set all 0. What do you have yours set on, Ben?
Well, as far as the animation in the shield, you mean?
Yeah.
I think I changed. I saw what Streaming Wizard did when he demonstrated to Ken, and I also saw another video as well. I think I changed it to quicker animation or more fluid. I don't know the exact settings because I did it a little while ago, but I changed it to where it's more seamless transition. If that makes sense.
Yeah, see, I have mine set to all 0, and I don't really care about the animations, and I've never had really any issues with mine. I've seen a lot of people talking about that. That's why I was kind of curious. What the advantage was? There an advantage other than just the visual advantage?
I mean, I wouldn't say advantage. It's just like I think
Probably
it comes down to
speed.
personal preference.
Yeah.
Hey, as long as it runs, that's all I care about.
Yeah.
Whether it's 0, 5, 10. I just need it to play.
Works.
It just works.
Yeah.
I just need mine to play.
Now I have a question for the panel. Is there an app like you do when you get Amazon devices, like on Android TV, like the Shield or any Android TV, like Mouse Tungle? Is there an app that you could actually find? Because I've been trying to find one and I ain't found a good one yet. Or like mouse function.
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I got them.
I'm not sure.
I got them stumped.
I know, man.
Looks like I'm gonna have to do some homework on that.
Well, then if you're talking about like a mouse cursor, you wouldn't really need it.
Yeah, like
yeah,
but I don't want a remote. I want an actual Android TV app. I want an app like Mouse Tungle.
You wouldn't need that app because if you have the remote, it comes already on the remote. So all you gotta do is push that button, it turns it on, and you can use that the air mouse.
Oh, okay.
That's only for pirate devices.
Right. Mouse Tungle, yeah, only on Amazon.
JJ says it makes it snappier. So the 0.5 makes it snappier than no animation at all. I don't know. Mine at 0 is pretty snappy because there's no animation. You press a direction and it's just there because there's no animation at all.
Yeah. Yup, it just comes down to what you like, or
Right.
Hey,
yeah, I think that I agree. I think it's just personal preference on if you want.
Yeah.
I don't care to see the snappy animation. I just want it. If I click on it, I want it to go.
Oh, right. When I add that SSD to it, man, change the game on it a little bit.
Yeah, I bet.
The thing runs.
Good morning, Sandy B. I'm seeing everybody in the chat. I just put the video out for schedule, so I'm catching up on the chat here. But let's see. I don't think I have mine. I don't think I've changed mine, and I didn't see any slowdowns or anything. I might end up changing it sometime soon, but I haven't.
Yeah,
I haven't changed.
Yeah, like Pim was saying, I think it's just pretty much just personal preference. I don't know that it makes any performance difference, maybe, unless except for maybe going through the menu system, it might,
Oh yeah,
but-
definitely. James says the formula has 2 updates yesterday, so if you have a Z8, make sure you update it. Take a look. Yeah, that video I just talked about earlier is scheduled to drop Sunday at around noon. So
Be on the lookout for that.
Oh, geez,
Yeah,
you gotta
look
wait
out for
2
that one.
days for it.
Nah, man. Like I said, trying to get on the schedule, man, and Sundays is it. So
Yeah, I did.
Morning, Adrian.
Who knows? I might film another one. I might film another one just for the day. Who knows? I haven't decided yet. Because I remember Streaming Wizard asked me to do a video on something a couple weeks ago, and I just hadn't got around to it because I've been busy. But that might be one. It's just another quick tip talking about your Plex settings and your quality settings and your scan settings, because that's what I seem to that's what I seem to pick up on. A lot of people would talk about quality settings and for playback and stuff, but they wouldn't talk about your scanning. Because with Plex now doing, you can do skip intros with Plex as well now, and it takes a lot longer to scan in new stuff if you have that stuff enabled, which isn't an issue really, if that skipping intro thing is your thing. But yeah, I talk about that in the video and whatnot and so forth. But I might end up filming another video today, since the animals are being quite quiet today. So I might film another video on talking about a question that it wasn't a question, it was really on how to do it. Talking about a video that Streaming Wizard asked me to post. But yeah, I didn't film it because I've been busy. But yeah, I'll probably film another video today. Who knows? We'll see.
Sweet.
So yeah, be on the lookout for that Sunday drop. Because it's just me rambling about stuff I think you should know.
Cool.
That's it. Sounds like a great video.
Yep.
Be on the lookout for that. It'll come across your screen or your devices.
Mm-hmm.
Just to show what Streaming Wizard's talking about, if you want to share my screen real quick,
Sure.
Sharon.
Sure. As soon as I see it pop up.
Let me see here. Oh, wait a minute. I hit the wrong button.
Hey, goodness. You talk about shield settings?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm finished.
No, the downloader that Streaming Wizard was talking about.
Hey, one second. I'm about to click on make you.
So yeah, what he was talking about with the wonky mouse is that's just pressing left or right, up or down. It doesn't scroll around the screen. So yeah, I don't know what the fix is for that. I don't use downloader, so on the Shield. But yeah, if you try to scroll to the right, it just jumps all the way to the right of the screen, or to the left of the screen, or down, or up. There's no gliding across the screen or anything. So it's just all the way in any direction. So I don't know if there is a fix for that. But yeah, I've like I said, I don't use Downloader on the Shield. I just installed it just to check it out, what you're talking about. But I know they had that problem on the Shield a long time ago, and then they got fixed. But so I don't know about this one. But I quit using the Downloader and just started using Analytics if I needed to go somewhere to download something. So, but yeah, I don't know about that.
Okay.
So interesting.
Update. Well, not
Nice.
it's not really an update. It's just to go off of what Sharon just posted in the Ms7 Telegram group. Disney, when it comes to Mulan, if you want to watch it early, then you'll pay $30. Why? Disney's Disney. But it's still gonna come on Disney Plus. The $30 is just to watch it earlier than you would if you were to just wait for it to come on Disney.
I heard they might be doing that with the Black Widow too.
They're going to do it with all their Disney movies if it's Disney.
They're gonna with like it's just a money grab, and I mean, I'm not against it. It's Disney, so I kind of expected something like that. But I already paid for Disney Plus, so I'm like, I gotta do that. So
Because I follow another YouTuber that does all the stories about all the streaming services, and they were saying that Disney was thinking about putting Black Widow in their VOD, so it might be like Mulan, the 30 get to watch it exclusively. Yeah,
you have to watch it exclusively early. Silverback, to I guess elaborate on your question, it's really just to watch it earlier because it's still gonna come on Disney Plus. Just not. It's still gonna come on Disney Plus. The $30 is just to watch it earlier than everybody else when it comes on Disney Plus. So if you want to be the first person to watch it, then pay the $30. If not, you can be patient and just wait it out.
Wait till it comes out.
Yeah. But also with that $30, you get to watch it unlimited, and they're adding other movies, so it is kind of gonna be like a package, I guess, in a way.
Yeah.
If you think about it, because they're gonna add other new movies, and when their newest movies come out, it's gonna go under that $30 package.
Okay, so Sharon. Like as much as I love paper,
I know
I'm not big.
Pardon me.
As much as I love paper, you still got them big, so we can't see everybody else.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice that. Sorry.
Y'all good. But just to elaborate on your question, Silverback, that was it. Yeah. If you want to be an early bird, pay the $30. If not, wait it out.
Yeah, if you don't mind waiting,
I'm waiting it out.
If you don't mind waiting, then.
Yeah, personally, me, I'm gonna wait it out. So.
Hey Cam, news groups.
Hey man,
Hey, Pen, you got that Bill and Ted already?
You said Bill and what?
Bill and Ted.
Yeah, that just came out
today.
I told you about it earlier.
Oh, I you. I probably got it.
Check right now. Give me a minute.
I just got it, and I sent my copy, so I can add it to my stuff.
Tech Reviews is in backstage, Sharon.
Oh,
yeah, he's on here. He's already on stage.
Yeah, Tech said peekaboo just now.
But hey, as me and Penn like to say, news groups.
Thanks, Silver.
But hey, Okay, that is all on how we like to say over here, educational purposes only. If you want to learn, you have to email.
Mm-hmm.
Or
It works.
Well, as,
Go
as
ahead,
far as
Marcos.
Bill and Ted goes, Google was already promoting them on Google on their Google Movies.
oh well, let me check.
But I think Google said
It's
that.
also on iTunes as well. They're
Yeah,
under it's a bundle. It has your other two movies and the new one.
yeah. I think Google uh putting it up for like what 30, I think 20, 30, somewhere around there.
Yeah, somewhere around there. Because iTunes has it for 35 with all three of them.
Yeah, that's
However,
what
as we here's
I
clips.
might grab the other two.
Yeah, I might grab the other two. I don't think I've ever watched it. So yeah, shocker, everybody. But as we like to say here, here's clips. But um, yeah, just other than that, I don't think anything else new is coming out. Mm,
Oh, there's a lot of streaming news. Let me see.
As far
You
as I
got
know,
your like your B-rated stuff. So
Right.
which is always bad. Mm. Some of the stuff is good. Yeah, which isn't always bad. Um, if you want to catch us at the Butcher Show on Wednesday, our films are Aviator and The Package, right, Shannon?
Yes, yes. The package and Aviator will be this Wednesday at 5 o'clock. So 4 o'clock Central, 5 o'clock Eastern.
Eastern.
Yeah. Also, speaking of shows, don't forget to catch JJ this afternoon at noon
Yep.
Central, 1 Eastern, 6 o'clock UK. After that, followed by Next Level Tech between 3:30 and 4:30. Watch your YouTube for when he goes live. And after that, The Butcher once again at 5 o'clock for Streaming Matters.
Yep.
And then tonight will be the premiere on Beyond the Streams. Trooper will be doing his premiere this evening. And yeah, his I think it's at 7:30. What time would it be, Ben?
8, I think.
Yeah, I believe it's at 8.
Okay, 8 o'clock. Yeah, I just want to make sure that's
Yeah.
right.
So make sure y'all have your popcorn ready.
Yeah. Make
And
sure you
Paper,
can
will
do
you
the
be doing a show tonight after that, or?
I'm probably going to try to do one, a live show. Yeah. I don't have a time yet because, like I said, with getting everything ready and everything, but I am going to try to do a pop-up either tonight or tomorrow during the afternoon.
Okay. Also, Ken will be having a late night show because he says he doesn't want to go on anywhere near the time that thing is or beyond the stream. So he's gonna do a late night
Yep.
if possible.
Yeah. So
Hey,
it's almost
Butler, welcome back.
What's up?
But yeah, if you want to talk about movies with us we do that on Wednesday. We either, as I like to say, rip a movie or we either love a movie. We're just talking about movies. So come in and join us and have some fun with us. We can find fun anytime, especially with this COVID stuff going on. We just try to find fun way.
Right. Even Pence came over there and joined it. So how's your experience, Ken?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the experience was great actually. It was a nice show. Everybody was chill, talked about what we liked, disliked, whatever, and it was fun. And the show is good because it's actually talking about what you're watching, things of that nature. So it's great. it's talking about streaming. Like what you're watching. How did you like it, or what you did like about it. It's the act of like watching the content. Which is what the streaming community should be doing anyway. So I do like the concept of the show. Very good. Looking forward to the next stuff.
Of course. I mean, I think, when Dabs created the show, it was like, everyone's talking about getting content, but, are we actually sitting down and watching it? So, I think that's why I love the shows. That's why I like coming on the show and joining, join fun times with friends and, actually sitting down and watching the stuff that, we pick a week. And, because we're always like, oh, I've got this much data. But are you sitting down and actually watching it? So,
Right.
yeah.
Right. Yup. And it puts you in a mindset. And before, I was watching my own server, not too many movies, but mainly TV shows. But I'm starting to watch more movies now, actually.
Yeah.
And shows like it's good. It's a balance.
Well,
So,
have
And the great thing, if you got friends and stuff, you all can totally use the watch together feature
Yup.
on there. So
exactly.
you don't have to watch the movies by yourself.
Wonder who does that.
Yeah, I
have
wonder
the,
Who does that?
I wonder who does that.
have the
Mm,
Very much. I'd like to know.
It's really nice.
it's really
have
nice.
the
You should try it out.
Watch together and
Moving
reenact.
forward this upcoming week, Silverback
Reenactment?
on the Aviator in the Package.
Would you type
So
them in the
what I
chat?
think,
Because you saying that people aren't gonna remember that quick.
yeah. So if you want to come through and talk movies with us, those are 2 movies for the week, and all that's recommended is that you just watch the movies and tell us why you hate them or you like them. That's it. I'll type those in the chat, and so you guys can, if you guys need something to do during the weekend or during the week at this specific time, then you come through.
Yeah. I suggest you don't have to, but if you can, try to get your homework done by Tuesday, because it's kind of
Oh,
hard
I
when you
never
try to
do.
rush on Wednesday, hurry up and getting it did by the show. That sucks. So
See, here's the thing. If I have one more movie to watch on the Wednesday, I'll do it on my lunch break because at the office, phones are usually died down by lunchtime. So I'll have a good couple hours of just silence. So I'm like, all right, throw on a movie,
right.
But yeah, usually I try to get my stuff done late Tuesday afternoon.
Yes. Good morning, Latif. Also, here is the link to the interview tonight for Trooper's show. It's Beyond the Streams, which is Rojas and Next Level Text channel. Make sure you go over there and show some love, smack the thumbs up, hit the bell icon. And the great thing about Beyond the Streams is you can listen through it through your devices, such as your Echo and your Google. You could say, okay, such and such, play Beyond the Streams. So you don't even got to watch it on YouTube. You could just listen to it, But it's even nicer if you get a chance to watch it. But if you missed the replay or you're out and about, you can listen to it as well, And this is the link to JJ Cord Cutter, which you'll be on later on today. And for those of you, which your dog may know a lot about this, and maybe PM will too, but Left 4 Dead is getting an update. Isn't that a game? It looks like it's a game.
Yeah.
But it's getting an update.
Oh, okay.
So those of you who are into it. It's the Left 4 Dead is getting an update. The last stand made by the community. And I posted it in the Telegram chat because it also has a video to go with it. And also, in other news is, of course, we don't agree with it, but of course, they're saying the Roku is still the #1 device.
I
out
doubt it.
there. Well, it's the number one device to people who aren't like us, who
Well,
don't know any better.
the only thing you could actually use on the Roku is probably the Plex app. That's it.
You can use YouTube on there.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can use YouTube. They got
Netflix.
Jelly Fan on there.
Mm-hmm.
I think they got some IPTV stuff on there too.
Matter of fact,
Don't they have
Educational.
Don't they have Netflix?
Yeah, yeah. Like Roku supports all the major. It's solid. It's in for us.
Mm-hmm. Also, I wanted to say something else about it. I'm trying to find it about the what I said the other day on the I had put it in the group the other day, so it's probably gonna take me a minute to find it. But I was talking about the Atari, how it's adding Plex. It's also going to have a feature if they do the way it looked like it's going to do in the article. You may be able to side load on it, and if you could side load on that old Atari game system, that's going to be a game changer. Now the $3.99 is a little bit to pay for it. Maybe they'll come down on the price. I feel like they're going to come down on the price by Christmas. I couldn't see myself paying $400 for an Atari gaming console. But then again, I'm not a gamer.
$400 for Atari?
Yes, but the Atari is going to they're adding apps such as Plex.
They're probably
Different
doing
apps.
they're probably using a Python.
I had posted the article earlier. Let's see if I can find it so I can repost it again. But
If you could put an emulator on that baby, that's a game changer.
I think you're going to, because the way they're tweaking it is you're going to be able to add your own more games and stuff to it. So basically, you're going to be, if it's the way it says it's going to be, I think you're going to be able to side load. Don't take me 100% on that. But if you can side load it, then that's going to be great for us. And for educational purposes, that'd be a reseller's dream.
Mm-hmm. But way too much money for
Way too much money at
retro
price
gaming
tag
system.
now. What do you think about that, Deacon Butler?
You know, I don't think I ever had an Atari actually. I had I don't think I had any game systems honestly. I was into computing. I mean, I had like a Commodore 64, a Commodore C16. But for me, I mean, I wouldn't spend that kind of money.
You never messed with the Super Butler?
Nope. None of that stuff, man. I was into computers, man. Day one, man.
You know you.
I like guns and little like remote control cars and stuff like that.
Well, the Super Nintendo had like
Hello, Cody man.
some shooter games, and they actually had a gun emulator.
Nah. Computers all day, baby.
Okay, but if what I'm reading is right, if you're going to be able to side load it and add your own apps and stuff to it, do you think that would may change your mind a little bit? Do you think you could see yourself?
What was the price point again?
At the moment, it's $3.99, but I don't see them being able to sell it for that. I feel like they're just going. I feel like they got that price now, but as Christmas time comes, they're gonna drop the price and be like it's on sale.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Definitely not $400. Definitely not.
What do you think would be a good price?
I wouldn't pay more for that than I would a Shield. I'm just saying.
Right, $100 top.
Right, there you go.
So you would say $100 top. Well, what do you think about it? Do you think that would be a good game changer for you, Donald? If you could side load apps on there as well as play all your retro games?
I got my PC for that. I got other ways I can get my old school gaming than putting out $400. I could take that $400, put in more devices.
I mean, if they go down on the price as well, or I'm pretty sure it's going to be.
Now, if it was probably like $100 or under, yeah, I might grab it or get it on sale or something. But I wouldn't pay no $3.99. No.
Yeah.
I could see a lot of people possibly getting it just to flip it, but that's just about it.
Yeah, but for me, I'd probably pay what $150 to $200.
Isn't that what the shield is for?
There you go.
Team
Right.
Green.
I definitely would take a shield over it
Yep.
all the way every day.
Okay.
I mean,
$400 could buy a new TV,
Trying to
new
find it.
4K TV.
yeah.
Sure, so fast. 1 second.
Did you see Quentin's question,
That's what I'm
Sharon?
trying to do. Find this question.
Okay, okay.
Past them so fast, but I see his question now. I had strolled past him so fast. I was trying to get back to him. High cable prices made. What would I do if it wasn't for streaming? Question panel. Oh, yeah, high cable prices. What made you get into streaming? I'll go last, and I'll start with you, Donna. But Quentin's question.
Like he said, what made me get into streaming? I wanted to get into streaming for the savings that you could find in streaming. Plus, it's a way to actually get the knowledge and put it on to somebody else, teach somebody else that stuff. And then also you can always take and turn it into like a hustle or something like that. And then there's always, like me, I'm not on it about the monetary value of it. Me, I like to teach. I like to give out to the community. If I wasn't streaming, I would probably be doing back on Twitch with my wrestling games and stuff. So that's probably what I would be doing with my time, doing my created wrestlers, and I'd probably go back to gaming on Twitch.
Yeah.
Okay. Cam? The question right here.
If I wasn't doing streaming, I mean,
Sorry, the question was, what got you into streaming other than
what got me into streaming? For honestly, this might be a little like morbid or whatever, but I was just a 10-year-old kid in the hospital, bored, post surgery. So I was like, you know what? And all the movie choices that they had, or were already movies that I'd seen. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna find it. So I'm gonna find whatever I want to watch somewhere. So I just did a little bit of Googling and found what I wanted to watch, and after that, as they say, the rest was history. That was it. If it wasn't streaming, what else would I be doing? Honestly, I'll be doing what I'm doing now. Anything with technology. Even though I'm off of a semester because of sometimes you gotta just reboot, and I'm doing that right now. I would still be doing technology. I would either be doing no, actually, you know what? No. If I wasn't doing streaming, then I'd be doing a lot more photography for sure.
Okay. Marco.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let Cam finish.
No, go ahead, Marcos. I'm done.
You finished? Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, like I said before, my cousin's the one that got me into streaming.
Okay. If you wasn't doing streaming, what else would you be doing?
Probably be working on my music a lot more.
Okay. Tech review. Tech review.
Tech.
Maybe walked away. Did you see the question? May have walked away. Paper plate.
Really, what got me into it was I don't think it was anything necessarily to do with the cable prices. It was probably just the challenge of finding things that I shouldn't have been finding. And stumbled across other stuff, along the way. Then it really became an interest of, probably sporting events was probably the first real big interest of trying to find. And if I wasn't streaming, I'd probably still just be doing computer type stuff, anything technology wise, and passing along the knowledge to whoever I could.
Okay. Tech review. Yeah, maybe he can't hear me. Are you muted, Tech? You may can't hear.
You there?
I've seen his icon move. Butler,
Yes, ma'am.
this question right here that Quentin had for all of us.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, the question was, besides the high cable prices, what got you into streaming? And if you weren't streaming, what would you be doing?
I mean, I was kind of forced into streaming because I used to be the DVD man. I used to be out there pushing DVDs, copying them, selling them, and then when streaming came along, I had to get on the bandwagon. And then the first thing I got into was, I bought my first Fire Stick from somebody, and then from then I just started. I'm like, you know what? They can do this. I can do this, and I just started doing it myself. And then I just went from there. So probably the Fire Stick, honestly, was one of the first devices I've used for streaming.
We in the same boat then, buddy, because that's what I was doing too.
A lot of us.
Everybody.
Pen?
Yeah. So what got me into it besides the high cable prices was just hearing it from colleagues and, friends from school and Facebook. I first got in, my first streaming device was actually the 4K Fire Stick myself. And, hearing about all these different applications and things you can do with it, at the time it was a breath of fresh air because I had, I'll take that back. It was the Roku, but I was looking for something more. And the Fire Stick was that device at that time. And, it was just something that I got into as far as APKs, got more familiar with the operating system, things like that. And if I wasn't streaming, I'd probably just be doing, PC related stuff, more gaming, most likely. So.
Okay, and as for me, what got me into streaming is I don't know. I guess I kind of was doing it. I mean, I used to make music and stuff for people, movies and everything, and it wasn't so much the pricing, even though I hated the pricing of cable. I mean, I basically was done basic, but when I found out about the Fire Stick and about Cody, and once I got that and went to look for more about coding, that just got into streaming. Then I just transferred over to streaming, so that's basically what got me into streaming. What I probably would be doing something that still had to do with tech card. I would still be around on the sites doing something.
Actually, Chad, let me back up. Let me check. I forgot one part of that. So, as far as streaming goes, I used to deal with those DirecTV boxes, and I used to be able to program those cards for educational purposes only. So I started with that first. The DirecTV satellite cards or the access cards.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I used to be able to program those for educational purposes only.
Hey, Mr. DVD. Mr. Butler. I used to have stacks of those 100 DVD blank DVDs.
Oh yeah.
I used to do stacks.
I had books too. I had the books for them, like the
like the phone. I had cases.
Oh, yeah.
I made it look professional.
Hey man, I bought the covers. I did all that, man. That was a good hustle. $5 a piece, man. It was a good hustle.
That was a great hustle.
Yeah, high school. I did that in high school. I made it.
Back when Blockbuster was, had that Blockbuster movie pass, you can go rent like 4 movies at a time, as many times as you want per day.
Well, I think I started after Blockbuster went out of business over here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I had better than the Blockbuster movie pass because my cousin's husband was his manager at Blockbuster, so I make them a copy, make me a copy.
There you go.
Win-win situation.
There it is. There it is.
And then when I found the software, Mr. Butler, DVD Fab, It was game over.
Yeah, oh yeah, DVD Fab, Slide,
Converter X. Converter.
Roxio. There
Yeah,
was so many of them, man.
I
There was
used
so many of
the
them. DVD
Converter X for
Shrink.
DVD.
DVD Shrink was another. Any DVD was another one.
Not to mention Netflix. That was my best friend too.
Nah, that killed me. When that streaming thing started, man, that killed me, man. That killed the DVD business, man.
No, well,
No, not Netflix originally.
I think when Netflix first came out, we used it, but they were just doing that DVD.
People still buy DVDs. You know that?
Yep, I just bought a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, but music's more hotter right now, Mr.
Oh, is
Mo.
it?
When I think when Netflix first came out, they were doing the actual DVDs,
Okay. Oh, Netflix
and
one.
then they moved to
That's
streaming.
right. You're right.
Yeah,
Blockbuster did that too. They sent them to your house. They did that as well, kind of like Netflix.
yeah.
A little bit.
I mean, it was minimal investment. You made your money. I had like 3 computers I built, and they all had 2 DVD burners in them, so I could do 3 movies at a time. It was a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I had a separate DVD burner because you could do like 5 of them, boom, in one rip.
I had like portables. I had like portable ones that would plug in with USB, and I had them on multiple laptops, computers.
Hustle man, baby. I ain't got it. You don't need it.
I think my best ever was what the Pacquiao fight, because one of my boys
Oh, WWE pay-per-views.
one of my boys his dad was a huge Pacquiao fan, so he bought the whole boxing filmography of Pacquiao, all the fights,
There you go.
which ran like what 150.
Probably made some money on that though, didn't you?
Yeah,
I'm sure. And before that, it was the VHS and Betamax. I used to do those too. Had 2 machines, hook them up with the wires in the back, make that copy, baby.
well, for me, Butler, I would use my 2 go to burners were DVD Fab 5 and Converter X to DVD.
Okay.
That was my whole system right there.
It was a company in damn Adrian Jones. Everybody was in the DVD business. Look at that. Everybody. Oh, hustlers out there.
Yeah, they made decks. They used to make these decks that were like Plex, those things that now you do for Plex and put drives in. They used to have those where they had all DVD slots in them where you could put like 10 DVDs in it. And you could do like 10 DVDs at one time.
Yeah, you guys had the high tech stuff. I just had the PCs, man. I just had the PCs. That's it.
Yeah, that's the duplicator. The duplicator was your best friend.
That thing was expensive though, wasn't it?
It was, but if you know how to get a good deal, if you know people,
Yeah.
you know, it's not as expensive.
Who's got friends in low places?
The good thing for me is in my case, I ended up having family that owned businesses and stuff, and they had that, you know, and I kind of helped them out. They helped me, you know, that scratch your back. So that's why I was able to get one. Okay, Kiko.
Yeah. See, Latif, I didn't go all like that. I got the little sleeves, like the 100-pack of sleeves. Just threw it in you know, I used to get the shiny DVDs too. You know, you can just write on the front with a permanent marker.
Yeah.
That was it. But it was quality though. I mean, it was definitely quality. That software was awesome, man. That DVD Shrink was the truth, man. I think that took care of the copyright stuff for educational purposes only.
Well, with so many of them.
Took care of the copyright.
Shrink, DVD X copy. That was one of the most number one ones. I love DVD X copy.
Well, for all my copies, Sharon, I just use DVD Fab 5.
You use DVD Fab?
DVD Fab, yeah.
For my actual selling of the DVDs, I would no, actually burning them. I would use Converter X to DVD. But you have to get a license for that in order to actually. You can still use it for free, but there was always a logo on any of the movies that you would do.
Oh,
There was a
Roxio, I
logo.
had Roxio. I still have a
Yeah, Roxy's
Roxio.
still around, I think, isn't it?
I still have a Roxio.
Oh, I forgot about
I
Nero.
don't have use it.
too.
Yeah, Nero
Yeah,
was built
Nero
into
was
your
good.
computer.
Well, I got one right now that I use to make them. It's called SoulThank DVD Movie Maker. It converts them right into it, and then it just puts them right onto the CD. I mean the DVD, and it formats them automatically.
Nero was the top of the chain, wasn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah, expensive.
Yeah.
Butler, you be burning 8 tracks.
Nah,
I had Nero.
Just in case you forgot, this is for educational purposes.
always.
You're right.
Yeah.
Everything's
Yep.
for educational
Yeah,
purposes.
always.
Uh-huh.
For sure.
The opinions viewed in this channel are
There you go.
individual.
There you go.
Yes.
That's by the channel, right?
Yes.
We all know it. They
That's right.
all
This is
do
just
it.
for educational purposes only, people.
Just give
Also,
it-
would you like to tell us more about this once again, Deacon Butler?
I'm sorry, what's that there?
Would you like to tell us once again about this?
The raffle?
Yes.
Yes. So currently we're doing 3 raffles, or I'm sorry, 3 subscription drives, subscriber drives, I should say. One's for Paper Plate. We need to get Paper Plate to 200. Once Paper Plate gets to 200, we're going to do a raffle style drawing. That lucky winner will win $25. And then we move on to Mr. Tech Reviews and Mr. Penn, and we're trying to get them to 1,000 subs. And once they get that 1,000 subs, we'll do another raffle style drawing with 2 prizes, one of each. You get to get $50 in cash or your choice of a lovely 4K Fire Stick. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for the promo.
Thank you.
And once I get to 1,000 subs, Professor Penn will be releasing a new course.
A new horse, you said?
A new course.
Oh, new horse.
Of course, I thought you said the new horse too.
Will it be on how to, will that course be on how to get to 1,000 subscribers?
Included.
I heard Caballo also.
And I think we need to do the lucky winners of those raffles. We should probably give them a tour of the P Valley where they shot P Valley at the club.
There you go. There you go.
Oh my God.
I mean, I know that Donald probably knows them.
Whether you watch
Mr. Butler wants to get on that show.
Hey, whoa. What's that now? We say,
Mr. Butler wants to become a cast member.
You didn't think you want to become a cast member.
Oh, I'll be lucky enough to be the cameraman, though. Just let me hold the camera. You bet.
If you go on it, make sure you request me to come with you.
You know I will. My hype man. Everybody needs a good hype man.
Oh, Donald, make sure he got that invite.
no, Donald with big hype man.
One left. Here we go.
Oh, they wouldn't know what hype man means. They be like call me freak
Hey.
man. And hype man.
Hey, Sharon, it's time to end the show. Sharon, it's time to end the show. Time to end the show.
Okay. Oh yeah, it is. Right. It is
I'm
fast
in the show, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
1 second. Okay. Go ahead. We'll start with. Hold on 1 second. You guys go ahead and start your device. We'll start with Marcos.
Hey.
Yeah, we out.
Hey.
Because
We getting kind of loud here.
knowing Donald, he gets, it's gonna go left real quick. So yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
it's gonna go left. It's gonna go left. So you
And then 12 o'clock on Friday, and we didn't get paid. What?
And we got fired on our day off.
Hey, I'm just trying to tell you.
Someone said the wrong one.
No,
Okay, we put it. Go ahead,
Let's
Marcos.
wrap it up, guys.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for coming, everybody. Have a good morning, night, afternoon. See y'all next time.
Okay.
Did Tech jump off?
Yeah, Tech's icon is right there. I don't know. Tech, are you still here or just your icon's here?
He's beside you, brother.
Huh?
He's beside you.
Yeah, I know, but
His icon's still here.
I see him
Well, his icon is.
He's not talking.
He's typing somewhere else. He's in Papers group right now.
He's probably sleeping.
He probably forgot he's on. You should tell him why it's like he's still on the panel.
Yeah, hello.
Anyway,
Hey,
yes.
Paper, any over in your group right now, Paper Plate?
What's that?
Any over in Paper's place right now? Tech reviews? I thought I saw him over there. Was that you?
No, that was me posting what the raffle.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Someone was asking about what they win in there though. If you want to type it in there real quick.
Yes.
For all of them?
Yeah, they were just asking what the raffle was.
And what do they win? What did they win in the raffle?
Let's see here.
And you are wild.
Anyway, next we'll go. Well, we would went with Tech next, but he's not available. So next we will go with. I guess we'll go with Paper.
Paper.
Paper. That's right. Our wonderful Paper.
Thanks for having me on as always. And everybody, make sure before you leave, you hit that like button, share, subscribe, click the bell, click on all so you guys never miss any of the shows that Sharon out holds. And appreciate everybody for coming over, supporting, and everybody have a great weekend.
Yeah.
Okay. Next we will go with Donald.
Freak boy.
All right, I appreciate it. This is Ms7. Appreciate everybody. Thank you in chat. Thank you everybody on the panel. Because without that, we don't have a show. Please like, subscribe. Make sure that way you don't miss any MS7 content. We love you. And thank you for all you do for this community. Everybody in here that's on the panel and on chat, please like, subscribe so you don't miss any more content. Please follow our Telegram group. Make sure you like, subscribe in there. Please read the pin post. Please have a picture icon or you will see the door. And please be respectful. And this is MS7 and we out.
Freak boy.
All right.
Oh my god.
Who's next?
Cam.
Me. Yo,
everybody,
Donald thinks that he can have a longer intro than me. Well, that's not possible. Everybody, thank you guys for coming through and having fun with us. Like Donald said time and time again, we would not have a show without you. So thank you for coming through. We'll see you on Monday. Like I said, Donald thinks he can have a longer intro than me, but it's all good because we're all family over here at Ms7. Have a good one. Have a good weekend. We'll catch you Monday. Peace.
How Deacon Butler gonna leave before time for him to do the praise and
what the heck?
I just left. He left just to change the tag. Are you serious?
Hey, look, we about to go. We about to go.
We gotta go, y'all.
Are you back yet? No. Okay, let me see if mine up here.
Yes, I want to thank everybody for taking the time out for coming through for the morning show, supporting our queen, Sharon. We appreciate everybody, love everybody. Shout out to everybody behind the scenes that's doing, the raffle, the support for me, Paper Plate, Tech Reviews. We appreciate everybody. Until next time, peace out, and hashtag call that hotline.
Yeah, hit me on the hip, baby.
Oh my god.
Hashtag freak boy.
Also, before Deacon Butler gives praise and benediction, I'd like to say thank you everyone for coming out. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to be here, and we really do appreciate it. So if you haven't, on your way in, on your way out, make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you get all the notifications or when we go live. Also, Monday, you will catch us on Donald D. Nice's channel between 9 and 9:35 a.m. So make sure you're there. And friends, don't let friends miss the MS7 morning show, whether it's here on my channel, she can share it, or whether it's over on Donald D. Nice's channel. With that being said, I'm going to turn it over to, I'd also like to thank everyone for coming, all the people in the chat, because without the chat, we have no show. And I really like to thank everyone for gracing the panel. once again. You didn't have to be here, but you chose to be here, and I really appreciate it. Now we turn it over to Butler, Deacon Butler.
All right, family, we got a serious situation here. We need to pray for a minute here. We got the devil done come into Donald's heart, and he's gonna turn into a freak boy. So we got to pray that he returns to the URL king. All right, no more freak boy, Donald. Okay. Anyway,
Okay.
Hey man, fun show. Sorry I missed most of it. I had some family stuff to take care of. Appreciate everybody for coming, all the support, everybody on the panel. My great team. Proud to be a part of the team, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Okay. With that being said, we're out. Make sure you make everybody shows this evening. All right.
Peace.
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 Thank you. MS7 forever.